Hello there. So this is a bit of a different direction from the standard YouTube videos I've been putting out for the last sort of few years. As I've said in a couple of recent videos, sort of this year really, I started to reduce my collection, sell some pieces, and reinvest in some different kinds of watches. So you know, I've done a video on this Steinhardt that I'm wearing here, but I decided to go for a Longines. I'm actually on the current waiting list for a Rolex Sea Dweller 50th anniversary edition, but I've had a little bit of an itch, and I really wanted to buy a watch basically. So I had a little look around and had a little look at some Zeniths and stuff, but they're quite hefty, so I settled on Longines. It's a bit difficult to say, but I think Longines is about right, so I'm going with that. So I have bought, it's a Longines Master moonphase with chronograph as well, and tachymeter, perpetual calendar, stopwatch, all these good things. So I'm going to show it off. So here we have the box. I've already removed the top. You get this little bit of sort of a leather suede-y goodness just to polish your box with. We'll just go into the bottom. You've got this little slide-out drawer for the manual, beastly manual. There's a warranty card there at the back, which is all filled out by the AD, which I bought this from. And you've got a polished mahogany box. So let's get down to the good stuff, and I'll show you what we have inside the box. So there it is. I hope that you can see that well enough. It's a very nice watch. I'm really pleased with it. And to give you the specific reference on it, it is an L2673478.5. There's a few dots in there. Please excuse my cat, Einstein. He's very curious as to what's going on. We have this little removable tray here. Not really quite sure why that comes out, because there's nothing underneath it. You know, maybe you might want to hide a little bit of cash under there or something. If we just remove this from the box, you have here the pusher. Now this little pusher, I am assured, is for in the side of the watch. Here you have a little recess, and that is in case the power reserve dies, and when you get it going again, the day is out of sync with everything and you can't quite get it there. So that is something to do with that. The exact instructions I couldn't tell you, but what I will tell you is this is a 40mm watch, so we can compare it to the watch I'm wearing now. Excuse me being cack-handed. So I'm wearing a 42mm at the moment. There's, you know, 2mm doesn't seem like a lot, but I think you'll agree with me that it's definitely smaller. It's 30 meters water resistant on the leather strap, so obviously you'd want to be washing it if you're in the sea or whatever. But we will remove the watch I'm wearing now and pop that to one side. Just give you a good side by side there. Hope the light's okay for you. So if I talk you through this watch, so on the outside you have the date, so you can see the little moon there. That is underneath the number 3, so that gives you the date. You have the day up here and the month up here as well, and then you've got the moon phase down below. So we're about to come into a full moon, so the full moon isn't quite central, but it will line up, I'm assured. If you have a little tour of the watch, got a little bit of detail on the crown there, which is it's just like a little star, I suppose. If you can see that, I think you probably can. You've already seen the other side with the recess. The bands, they are brown leather. Nice material. I think that little bit of sort of cream to white stitching. It looks white on the camera, but I can assure you that that's cream coloured stitching. You've got the little your keepers there. There's your clasp. And you've got the adjustment as well, so you can unclip under here where my left thumb is, just there, and then you can move this up and down the strap. So that there was fitted in the shop for me, and it's just the right size. So I'll just pop it on the wrist, and you can see it's a good size. It's got some good wrist presence. I think for me, I've been collecting the G-Shock, so I like a larger watch. But that is nice. It's a nice size. It's not too small, and it's a nice dress watch. Which obviously, when I've got the Sea Dweller, I've got a couple of divers then, so I need something for the formal occasions. And as I said earlier, I just wanted to buy a watch, so I did. Yeah. So let me show you the back. And now, if I am clever enough, yes, there we go. So I've just taken the strap off the clasp there, and I can show you the case back. Nice case back. You can see the movement in there. I know some people like to see the movement. If I can get a better picture. There you go. Very nice. So the Longines Master Collection, it says around the top, and underneath it says all stainless steel, Swiss made, 3-bar, water resistant, and then on the weight it says Longines L6782. So presumably that is the movement. I'll be pretty confident in saying that. You can see the jewels on the inside, a couple of pink ones. So I'm very, 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 very happy with this purchase. I just picked it up today. I can't really give you any more sort of information on the watch. I think I've given you everything that you need to know. Comes with a 2-year warranty. It's automatic. It's got the chronograph, the moonphase, the perpetual calendar. It's got everything. It's a very, very, very nice watch, and I'm very pleased with it. So yeah, have a good one. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe, and you can keep an eye out for the Rolex review when I get it. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye.